Parashat Chayeh Sarah opens on the death of Sarah and closes on the death of Abraham. And after she died, we have a kind of recounting of the end of the life of Abraham, which is positive. He's blessed in everything. And the text says, Ve'Avram zaken ba beyamim. And Abraham is old and he's going in days. He has a lot of days of life behind him. Zaken. The word zaken, which means old, we had it last week in Parashat Vayera when it was announced to Sarah that she was going to have a child while she was old and had finished having her period. And she says, Ve'adoni zaken, and my husband is old. And so in last week's parasha, we had the concept of zikna, old age, as a biological thing that a miracle could override. That there was something about going beyond the laws of nature. And then suddenly zikna, old age, becomes a positive value. Ve'avram zaken. And the Talmud says to us, Lifnei Avraham lo haya zikna ba'olam. And before Avraham, there was no old age in the world. What does that mean? I can't be speaking about old age as a biological fact because there were old people, right? And so this is zikna as a midah, as a value, which is wisdom. We talked about the skenim, the sages, as the ancient ones in the Jewish tradition, as in many world tradition. And the Kedushat Levi tells us the zaken, the wise one, is the one who enables the divine presence to be among us in the world, because he represents a kind of levush, a garment of the divine presence in the world. And what enables the divine presence to be in the world? Hama'asim tovim, the good actions. And this is not the mitzvot. We're not talking about the mitzvot. Mitzvot are things we have to do and things we have to not do. These are mitzvot. Ma'asim tovim, good actions, really embody the concept of chesed, which is going beyond the letter of the law. And it says something very important here, which is that wisdom is not so much about what we say, it's about what we do. May we remember this and embody it this Shabbat and this week. Shabbat Shalom.